Lucy, and I'm here to talk about The Owl House, mainly the episode Eclipse Lake in Season 2. A bit of background info on the show is that this girl named Luz Noceda finds her way into a portal which takes her to a demon realm, which is called the Boiling Isles. In this realm, she meets Ida, a witch, the most powerful one on the Boiling Isles, who lives in the Owl House with her roommate Cain, the King of Demons, and Hooty, who is an owl that is on the door and practically controls the house. And Luz in the episode Eclipse Lake is down with the common mold, and her friends are there to help her. But they are trying to get to the bottom of this problem to try and get Luz home and back to the human realm. And they do have this pet mouse that can play back information from another human's diary, that a human that found their way to the Boiling Isles. Luz is playing with the mouse, and the mouse ends up giving off this information that tells that to get Titan's blood, which is a key ingredient to get back to the human realm, he traveled to Eclipse Lake and was able to find Titan's blood. Luz, obviously, being the kind of person she is like, oh my gosh, I need to go to Eclipse Lake. But her friends don't let her go because she is so out of it and is probably just going to get worse and more sick. So, Ida and Cain want to go to Eclipse Lake, and Amity, Luz's girlfriend, volunteers too, so she can try and prove to Luz that she is an awesome girlfriend. In this episode, they find themselves traveling to Eclipse Lake and come across the Golden Guard, who is the villain's right-hand man. The villain's name is Emperor Belos, and he is trying to get rid of wild witches, who are witches that try and perform magic without being in a coven, which is practically a group of witches that only perform one kind of magic. And Ida is a wild witch, so they're against him. And the Golden Guard is Belos' right-hand man, and he is going also to Eclipse Lake to try and prove to Belos that he is good enough, because the Emperor Belos also wants to get to the human realm. They stumble across the Golden Guard and take him as prisoner. They end up going to Eclipse Lake, and Amity is very suspicious of this Golden Guard. Meanwhile, back at the Owl House, Luz ends up figuring out that there is a type of blood called Fool's Blood that signifies a decaying Titan vein, and if you try and take it, the whole vein could come crashing down on it. The Titan's blood the Boiling Isles is technically built on this Titan who is dead. It's like the bones of the Titan. So Ida and Cain and Amity and the Golden Guard are in one of those decaying veins. They do not know that it is Fool's Blood, so they crack it open, and we all can see where that goes. So in this episode, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10 because I love this series and I would definitely recommend watching it.